Hello, good day. My name is Maricar N. Gallardo from BIT4AFSM, and I will be discussing about Chapter 5, Warehousing. What is so different between a warehouse and warehousing? A warehouse is a large building where raw materials or manufactured goods may be stored before their export or distribution for sale. While warehousing, it is the process of storing physical inventory for sale or distribution. Warehouse management. It encompasses the principles and processes involved in running the day to day operations of a warehouse. Warehousing process. It has six fundamental processes comprise receiving, put away, storage, picking and packing, and shipping. Optimizing these six processes will allow you to streamline your warehouse operation, reduce costs and errors, and achieve a higher perfect order rate. First one is receiving of goods, the first warehouse process and one of the most crucial. To perform the receiving process properly, the warehouse should be able to verify that it has received the right product in the right quantity, in the right condition, and at the right time. Put away is the second warehouse process and is the movement of goods from the receiving dock to the most optimal warehouse storage location. Storage. It is the process in which goods are placed into their most appropriate storage space. When done properly, the storage process fully maximizes the available space in your warehouse and increases labor efficiency. Order picking, it is the warehouse process that collects product in a warehouse to fulfill customers' order. Shipping preparation, it is the warehouse process that consolidates pick items in a sales order and prepares them for shipment to the customer. Shipping is the final warehouse process and it the start of the journey of goods from the warehouse to the customer. Shipping is considered successful only if the right order is sorted and loaded, dispatched to the right customer, and travels through the right transit mode and is delivered safely and on time. Arranging the warehouse. A clean and organized warehouse is about more than making the environment appealing and pleasant. It also encourages increased team productivity, leads to more efficient inventory management, eliminates waste, prevents health and safety issues, lowers maintenance cost, and represents company professionalism. Warehousing elements and strategies. The following strategies are color coding. The most obvious benefit of color coded warehouse truck labels is that they can make level identification easier and quicker to determine. Learning and adapting to the system will be easy for employees because the human brain quickly associates colors and objects when a pattern is observed. Use of software and latest logistics technology. If a business owns the best quality of machines, equipment, and the best warehouse site, they have the most competitive advantages. Replenishment means ensuring that each picking location contains the most optimal quantity of products for a smooth and efficient picking process. ABC classification. It is a system for segmenting and organizing warehouse products based on their importance, relevance to the company, economic value, benefits, rotation generated, etc. According to the ABS system, Category A references are the most important to the company. Category B are those moderate importance and rotation for a company, while Category C references will the most numerous, but also those which generate the least revenue for the company. Managing of order release processes, it is the goal here is to maximize the volume of orders you can ship accurately in a day. Outsourcing, this strategy is commonly used by businesses to increase their productivity. Cross-docking, it is a practice in logistics management that includes unloading incoming delivery vehicles and loading the materials directly into outbound vehicles. of meeting traditional warehouse logistical practices and saving time and money. Basic labeling. It refers to identifying items within the storage facility with reference to the areas assigned for stocking it. Picking items. It is the central to any thriving retail businesses and is the backbone of successful order fulfillment operations. There are four main picking systems. The first one is single order. In single order picking, pick- pickers move through the warehouse one by one to fulfill order one at a time. This picking system works well for small warehouses that handle simple orders with just a few items. Batch picking. This minimizes travel time and speeds up fulfillment operation, especially for warehouses that receives multiple order containing the same SKUs. Zone picking, the warehouse is divided into zones and dedicated workers are assigned to each zone. Once all the item in that zone has been picked, the order carton is passed to other zones. This picking significantly reduces time through fulfillment centers since workers stay within their assigned zones when picking items. Wave picking is a variation of batch and zone picking that is particularly useful for large warehouses that regularly receive multiple high volume orders. Packing. It is the second step in order fulfillment right after the picking process. The packing process takes place in the warehouse and typically consists of choosing appropriate materials and an appropriate container to pack the products, weighing the package, and labeling it with a relevant invoice or packing slip. Things to consider in the packing process. First one is box size. Besides from the weight of the package, the size of the box contributes to the cost of the business. Packing materials. Choosing the most appropriate packaging materials to a product is an essential element in the packing process because it keeps the product protected during transit, minimizing the damage and weight to the package. Common packing materials, air pillow, are the protective packaging light as a feather. This saves valuable storage space and perfectly adapts the packing process to meet on-site needs. Shredded wool is the oldest form of industrial filler packaging. It is an environmental friendly, natural alternative to most industrial loose fills, which are mostly polymer and polystyrene based. It can also be used for packaging fruit and even stuffing of soft toys. Packing peanuts, filling into the gaps to provide additional compression, padding, and support during transit without adding significant weight to the package. Bubble wrap is one of the most effective forms of protective packaging, not just because it is fun to pop, but because it offers an protection being both shock absorbing and abrasion resistant. It is also lightweight and extremely flexible. Shredded paper, also called crinkle paper, is easy to pack with and most eco-friendly packing choice. One of the most significant benefits of shredded paper is that it's lightweight, so it will add very little weight to your boxes when packing your items. Crunch paper from Paper Dispenser and Crunch by Packer. Shipping orders is a copy of the shipper's instruction issued by the shipping company to a shipper regarding the disposition of goods to be transported. The following steps can help you achieve a smooth flow of shipping your product. Weigh the packages. Weighing your package is important since it determines the cost of the package in shipping and also determining what transportation facility to use as well, especially if the products or items are huge and weights too much. Print out relevant shipping labels. Shipping labels are important component of the supply chains since they allow the product to travel in the correct direction. Shipping label includes all the important information to have products successfully delivered. This includes the receiver's address, the sender's address, contact information, and so on. Marking order. Some business use computer software to maintain the record of their products, especially those that are to be shipped and on the process of shipping. Send out shipping confirmation. A shipping confirmation is an email sent to a customer after they made a purchase. It explains when their product has been shipped, and according to recent studies, this type of confirmation are far more likely to be open compared to other types of confirmation. That's it. That's it all about my report. Thank you for listening.